Hi, Mark Gilbert here. Thanks for clicking in. The topic of this video is to enjoy your journey. Like all the videos here, they're designed to give you tools and ideas for assisting with our spiritual evolution. Hope you benefit from it, and if you do, I'd love it if you'd hit that subscribe button down there. It lets YouTube know that you like the videos we're making here. One of my wife's favorite spiritual teachers likes to close off every one of his teaching sessions with the words, "Enjoy your journey." His implication is that as we leave this particular moment and move out into our lives and go through all of our experiences, to enjoy them, to have fun with them, to not see them as a burden, but as something to grow through and enjoy the gifts that they're giving us. But what do we mean by the journey? You know, I've done some other videos that discuss the spiritual journey in more detail. The title of one of them is going by on the screen right now. But for this moment and for the particular purposes of this video, I would simply say that the journey is our movement through this experience of linear time, through this lifetime right here in the third dimension. You know, many of my other videos talk about the fact that we are spiritual beings having a human experience, that we live simultaneously in two worlds. We have a foot in the spiritual world, the non-material world that transcends this world of the third dimension. But we also have a foot here in our humanness. And the journey of this lifetime is our movement from birth through transition in this physical form as this person that we identify with right now. And so if we step back, we can at least see our journey as this timeline of our human life. But from a broader standpoint, it's even more than that. It's us as an individual aspect of spirit, moving through all of our experiences, through multiple lifetimes and in multiple forms, even beyond this particular dimension. But however you wish to view it, in the moment, if it's just simply from the standpoint of this particular lifetime, then the question becomes, how do we move through this lifetime right now? Enjoy. How do we enjoy this human journey in the third dimension? The simple answer to that question is to shift our perspective in as many moments as we can do it, from seeing the good in life versus seeing the struggle in life. You know, we tend to move through every moment allowing some sort of judgment or discernment upon that particular moment. We label it as a good experience, a bad experience, or a neutral experience. And the more that we can shift ourselves into seeing the good and better experiences in our lives, the more we're going to enjoy that particular journey and this particular moment. So the question becomes, how can we make that shift in our consciousness? I want to offer you three basic suggestions. The first one is to shift your perspective on this individual life, to see your time here in this human experience, much like you might see vacations that you plan and go on. I know one of the things that my wife and I love to do every year is to plan some trip where we're going to experience the beauty and wonder of this earth that we live upon. And I love traveling around the United States or around the world and experiencing new things, new cultures and stuff like that. But I also recognize that when we are going on that vacation, that we tend to see it as time limited. There's the time that we leave and the time that we come back. And during the time of that vacation, we want to maximize our experiences, and we think about the things that we want to do and accomplish and have during that vacation time. What I'd like you to do is to take that kind of perspective of when you're traveling and going on a trip or a vacation and step that back to your human life and see that your time from birth to death, from the time you are born into this life to the time you make the transition beyond this world of form, you're on a vacation. And what are the things that you want to experience during this vacation that you're on? See your life just like you see the vacations that you take. The second suggestion I'd offer to you is to do something that I would call an assessment of your life. That is, look at your experiences in all aspects of your life. Take your relationships, your job and your career, your family interactions, your physical health and feeling, every aspect of your life, divide it into a little area and then do an analysis of it and say, What things am I doing in that particular area of my life that are bringing me joy and happiness? Where am I really benefiting and enjoying things right now? And on the flip side, look at those areas in your life where you're not having a good time. Where in your job are you enjoying things? Where in your job are you not? Where is your relationship giving you joy and happiness? Where in your relationship is it bringing you struggle and pain? Take every area of your life and look at the areas of the two sides, the one that's giving you joy and the one that's not. Do that analysis and then say, where in these areas of my life can I create more of the joyful experiences and feelings and less of the struggle and pain? And the third thing I would suggest that you do is to plan the rest of your vacation. i.e., as you look out on the rest of your life and the horizon as it goes out into the future, what are those things that you wish to do and experience in this lifetime? Just like you were planning your vacation, if you were going somewhere for a couple of weeks and you were thinking about the things that you wanted to do during that 2-week period, take that kind of thinking and perspective into looking at the rest of your life and saying, where am I called to enjoy things during this remainder of my time here? In a sense, yes, you're creating that bucket list, but not from a sense that you're going to be leaving here anytime soon, but more to recognize that the more I can put into my conscious awareness the intention to create those things that are what I want to do and experience in this lifetime, the more they're going to manifest. Again, it could be helpful to take your life and look at it in areas: career, relationships, physical form, any aspect of your life. Divide it up, look at that area and say, what do I want to do and be in that particular area of my life? Set that intention and then start moving forward towards it. What you want to do is to create more joy and minimize the pain and struggle. It's not to say that we won't hit speed bumps, pickpockets on our vacation and things of that nature that bump into us and our experiences less than what we want. But the more that we can consciously choose to direct our human story, the more we're going to enjoy your journey. So what are you doing right now that are steps for you for enjoying this lifetime? Leave me a comment in the field below. And if you've got suggestions for future videos, be sure to drop me an email at the address on the screen right now. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Hey, one more quick thing. I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel. The link is down there on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Also, there's a related video you might want to watch. It's right next to my face. And if you like this video, be sure to click like and leave me a comment on YouTube. Thanks.